Ron, you asked such a great question, and in your question, you had the answer. It was wonderful. It was excellent because you're spot on here. One of the things that got me about first of all, there will be college courses taught about the Ukraine conflict. 3 credit college courses that last for 4+ months, because there's so much to it. There's so many layers to it. One of the layers that I didn't realize until February of 2022, when Ukraine was invaded, was they have the fourth most natural resources of any nation state in the world,
Yep.
which is remarkable considering there's 200 plus countries. And so they have this boundless potential for wealth. Now, what's held them back? Corruption. What holds most countries back? Corruption. Every country has it, just to varying degrees. In the West, we're not defined as corrupt because we don't have it as bad as them, and we can function. In Western Europe, Japan, Australia, United States, but we still have some. And Ukraine's 30 years along a democratic journey. Let me tell you, think about this. South Korea is a functioning democracy today, but it took them 50 years to get it right.
Correct.
Taiwan is a functioning democracy today, but took them also about the same time, about a half a century. In Japan and Germany are a little bit different because they had an occupying force there to make sure to guide their hand. And Ukraine wasn't there yet. They had another 20 years to go. They were getting there. So it certainly was better than what Russia has turned out to be. They didn't deserve to be invaded, and I'm rooting for them to win. And I think it would be incredible for not only the ethereal concept of democracy, but for the Western interests to see them prevail or at least survive. Because right at this point, what is victory, right? So I have asked, and I think you'll find this interesting, being on the Intel committee now, um, when we have a Ukrainian delegation come in, a lot of the time when we have foreign delegations come in, we meet in a skiff, which
Hmm.
is a classified area, and we can't walk out of that door and talk about it at all. But we've had 2 delegations of Ukrainians that have come in, and we've met with them outside the skiff. So not classified, confidential, if you will, but not classified. So I can talk about some of the broad strokes. And one of the questions I ask them, and these are high-ranking generals and administration officials, what does peace look like for you? What's victory look like? And they each separate delegation said almost the exact same thing, which is they understand they're not getting, they're 83% roughly intact. They're not getting that land back.
Right.
They know that. So if they're acknowledging it, I think Zelensky start acknowledging it. Can they get slight pieces of it back? Maybe. Crimea is definitely gone. You're not getting that back.
Uh,
Obama let that happen in 2014.
yeah.
So what they think is, and they're right, and I get it. They want security guarantees in the future. And if you or I were negotiating for them, that's exactly what we would want. So I don't begrudge them that at all.